Remember, next time that somebody tells you that crime doesn't pay, they lied to you. Crime pays, and it pays well. In the United States, we spend over $80 billion annually on incarcerating people. But this doesn't even include what you see on the stock market. Here are 3 of the top prison stocks in the US. Number 1 is CoreCivic. They own over 100 prisons and correctional facilities across the United States. Their main business model is to get government contracts with states. What they promise to do is operate their prisons at a more cost-effective and efficient way than the government would have done. But here's the catch. The problem is that it's under the condition that these prisons operate at full capacity. And this is why I say human beings literally become a commodity to be traded on the stock market. And when President Obama was elected, he started doing away with this. But there was a big push by Trump and the Republican Party to bring private prisons back. And if we're completely honest, private prisons only make up 8% of the prisons across the United States, but it's still a large enough number to make a difference. And this doesn't even include all the privatization within the government-funded prisons. These are actual operated and ran private prisons. Companies like CCA, or Corrections Corporations of America, profits off the warehousing of human beings. Another problem with these private prisons is they usually get the best inmates. Low-level offenders, people that don't cause many problems. And this often leaves the government-ran facilities at the highest risk for violence. The next one is Serco. Now, Serco is based out of the UK, but it still operates in North America and across the globe. They mainly offer a bunch of services within the prison, like health, transport, immigration, defense. And Serco's not the only company that operates within prisons. You've got companies like Global Telink, you've got Securus, you've got Aramark, you've got Keefe. And companies like this usually have a monopoly on the prison system because there's no competition once they get the contract until that contract is up. And they're able to price gouge. That's how a 15-cent ramen noodle is able to go for $1 in prison. That's how they're able to charge damn near $3 for a 15-minute phone call. And $7 to watch a movie from 1996. The last one I'm going to talk about is the GEO Group, which they identify as a real estate investment company that invests in prisons and mental health properties all over the world. And again, this is another company that profits on the warehousing of human beings, where human beings become the commodity. And I could literally go on for an hour of all the predatory schemes that these corporations devise to profit off the warehousing of people.